All right, I'm here, guys. Sorry about that. Just give me 1 second here. I just want to mute myself on the other window and get all of my other stuff, my windows up and running. Let me mute this. Okay, that's taken care of. That's taken care of. Let me get my chat set to live chat instead of top chat. I wonder why that doesn't default to just regular live chat or whatever. So anyway, what's going on, everybody? How you doing? My wife is away today. She's at a Fish concert, so I get to stream an extra night. We got Silver Madness and Valley Pop here. Jacob Gonzalez, what's going on? We also have Michael Mullins. Hey, how are you? Skull Crusher, what's going on, buddy? Terry, hey, Terry, have you gotten my what do you call it, messages to you? Because I sent you the newsletter and it bounced back because I guess the Terry Rabideau email is no longer being used, or you decided you didn't want my newsletter. But I need you to send me your new email. Let's see. We got Jacob smashing the like. Thank you, guys. So tonight is going to be a preview of what is in store for Tuesday. Let me just get that situated. All right, that's better. And Starbuck, hey, buddy, you left me such a great message, man. I appreciate that, dude. The kind words were definitely appreciated. Thank you so much. Novus is actually texting me. Let me see what he's saying. I can't do Face ID on this. Doesn't work. Don't allow. Let's see what he wrote me. This is actually pretty funny, guys. This polish, check this out. I've got a polish for my armor to take out scuffs and everything. I didn't notice it until now. Look what it's called. It's called Novus. So I sent it to him. He's cracking up. But yeah, I'm very excited for Tuesday night, as you guys could tell. I just filmed a quick video that's going to show everything that you guys are actually going to see right now. Hang on one more quick second, guys. I usually like to sign in and watch my live streams from another account to make sure that everything is working fine. Okay, so anyway, what am I talking about? We got Mike Wolf here. Max, hey, buddy. I haven't seen you in a long time. Sorry if I'm screaming. A little hyper. How you doing? Ozzy, Alchemist, what's going on, buddy? So, hey, let's take a look at what we've got in store for Tuesday night before we just start chit-chatting. And Silver Madness, I actually think I came up with a pretty cool idea, which will be fun for a bunch of the people involved. The 25 people who completed the Stacking Stormtrooper March to 1000 challenge, they'll definitely enjoy this extra little bonus game or whatever you want to call it that I just added. And I'm currently, as I'm talking to you guys, I'm setting it up. But it's, in my opinion, it's fun. And I don't think this has ever been done before. So wait until you see. I have one more thing to take down here, and then I'm going to pull the camera off. And then I will show you guys what I've got in store. And I hope you guys are all having a great day. What is today? Saturday? I get my days all messed up. It's Saturday. All right. Let's check this out. Okay, that's fixed. Get my scissors out of the way. That. Okay. Let me just quickly check in the chat here. And then I'm going to show you guys what we've got here. What we've got here is failure to communicate. Haha, your mom, what's going on? Good to see you. Sunday morning for Ozzy, sipping your coffee. Okay, guys, put a 1 in the chat if you want to see what's in store for Tuesday night, 8:30 p.m. Eastern. Put a 1 in the chat if you want to see. If you want to hang for a little bit longer, we can as well. But put a 1 in the chat. Mike wants to see. Jake wants to see. Max wants to see. All right, guys. I hope you guys like this. And I'm going to flip this. And by the way, I want to show you. Also, I've made some improvements. I don't know if you've seen the lighting quality in here has improved. I've got a green screen. And I also, the the decor is more me. But I'm going to just take this off of here. All right. But like this is, let me just say, that's the green screen. And I typically move the green screen from there over to this wall and film here and drop the different backgrounds. And then I got that light. And then I got that light up there for extra lighting. But enough of that. Let's check out the prizes. All right. I'm going to bring this one around so everybody can see. A little bit glaring. All right. Well, sorry, guys. It's like a little Blair Witch action here for you. Okay. So first prize. Get off of me. First prize. You guys are going to want to show up immediately at 8:30 because I'm going to start immediately at 8:30. And I will be doing either guess a fruit, guess a number, guess an animal. I don't know. But it's going to be prompt. So you guys are going to want to make sure that you are in the stream at the start. Mike Millens, how do I get the Stormtrooper money you made? If you email me, Michael, the thing is, though, I know you're a minor. So, you know, if you want to have your parents or you email me, I don't mind sending you something, but I'm going to show you, guys what the prize is for Tuesday. I'm just reading the Bubba's Coins. What's going on? Max, thank you so much, pal. South Carolina Relic Hunters, Alex Coin Roll Hunter, what's going on? Okay, so we're just starting to take a look at some of the prizes. So show up immediately at 8:30, and the first prize is going to be a Roosevelt dime for guess a number or guess a animal. I don't care, whatever. But one of those things, right? Show up 8:30. That's the point, okay? The second prize, all right, is sponsored by JT Coin Rings, okay? He's given me a Balboa coin. Very, very cool. And that you guys win from Instagram. So if you're not already following me on Instagram, it's very easy. It's at Stacking Trooper. All you got to do is take the post that I put today, repost it, tag a couple people, let me know that you did it, and that's it. So far, I've already got like 4 or 5 people that have done it. Starbuck Jeff, I unfortunately have to go. I'm at work and have customers. All right, Starbuck Jeff, tell those customers to subscribe to me. Max, it's Tuesday night. And then the third prize, you get a t-shirt or a mug of your choice from my online store. In order to get this prize, I'm going to be using the random comment picker, and it's based off of my most recent 1,000 subscriber celebration video. So that you put a comment in there, say like congrats, something along those lines or whatever. I already have a lot of you entered in there. And then if you win, you get the t-shirt or mug of your choice for my website. There's a wide variety there, a lot of cool shirts there. So there's that. Valley Pop, what's going on, brother? I'm not joining Twitter either. That's okay, Terry. There's other ways you could win. All right, now the fourth prize. Get off of me. All right. Fourth prize. It's going to be a 1-ounce generic buffalo. All right, so 1 ounce of silver. In order to win that, Terry, miss, I don't want to join Instagram and Twitter. Random comment picker is going to be used for my Another Day in the Life video. If you haven't already seen my Another Day in the Life video, then definitely comment on that as soon as possible. Okay? Very simple. I need a t-shirt and one of those Garbage Pail Kids cards. Jacob, you got to win the shirt or buy it, and email me if you're interested in the Garbage Pail Kid. You got to email me. Bubba's, if you want to join the random comment picker, you got to go comment on a couple of my videos. The grand prize. All right, let's take a look at the grand prize. I was kind of depressed taking it out of the tube with all of its buddies. The grand prize, I got to move my computer over. The 1/10 ounce gold eagle. Actually, here, let's do this. It's 1/10 ounce gold eagle. Check that beauty out. Okay, So there's the grand prize. That's going to be for one of the 25 people that completed the March to 1,000 subscriber challenge. All right, so it'll come in the capsule and whatnot. So that is the grand prize, but have no fear, because if you don't win the grand prize, there's a consolation prize over there, and that will be given away. That was actually an email newsletter went out with a hint as to how to win this. I will tell you guys, if you watch my armor video, the tour of my armor video. Hey, Richo, what's going on? Sessa14, hey, how are you? Valley Pop, you want the Lego? Oh, man. Jacob Gonzalez, I want to win that for my birthday. South Carolina Hunters, hello, Richos. Do you have a Facebook prize? Terry, I'm actually not on Facebook, and I'll tell you why in a minute. Ozzy, you got a 1/10 ounce yesterday. Congrats, man. What happened to Terry's picks? It's the same. Terry did the video. I can't stop laughing. Terry the troll, says Max. Second packet. Do you need my address to send me your prize? I do. How else am I going to get it to you? The consolation prize is sponsored by Silver Manus. Check out how cool his. Let me try to get that into focus for you guys. I'm sorry. But it's his logo. It's a little glaring here. Let's kind of bring it down here. It says, there we go. It's his logo from his channel. So cool. It's made by MK Bars. And the consolation prize is this silver round given by Silver Manus. Comes with the certificate of authenticity. And you have to watch my armor video, the tour of my armor video. Pay close attention from beginning to end. I'll ask a question on that video. First person to answer correctly will win the consolation prize. Now, here's the game idea that I had that I think is a lot of fun. Other people will think it's stupid, but that's okay. My channel, my giveaway. I want to do it my way. That's how it will be. All right. So check this out, guys. And this is for the 25 people who, let's see, Michael I. What up, everyone? I'm going to have to catch us on the replay. Wrapping up my son's 2-year-old birthday party. Congrats on the 1,000. Thanks, buddy. Hope you get that bar soon. All right. Let me get this into focus here. And let's see. I mean, that's as good as it's going to get for now. But anyway, basically what's going to happen is I'm going to, at random, I'm going to put the 25 people's names on the backs of all of these Stacking Stormtrooper dollars, okay? Those will go inside my secondary bucket, which is behind me. I'll show that in a moment. But what's also going to happen is the people are going to be divided into 5 teams. All right, so basically you got squads, okay? And as these people's names are being drawn out of the bucket, they're going to be eliminated from winning the 1/10 ounce Gold Eagle. However, the last person standing is going to win the Gold Eagle. The other people on your squad will win some constitutional silver. So basically, if if you're out of the running, but one person from your team actually wins the 1/10 ounce Gold Eagle, then the other 4 people on the team will win also a consolation prize. They'll get some silver sent to them. So that was my idea. There's the secondary bucket over there that will be used to draw the names out. Let me put the camera back down here, guys. And let's see what's going on in the chat. Get this out of my face. So let's see. South Carolina says, it sounds like fun. Ozzy, glad you're leaving, she says. I'm already confused to stacking and packing. I'm not surprised. Silver Manus is awesome. Way too complicated. How is that complicated, Terry? It's not complicated at all. There's going to be 5 teams there. Everybody's names are going to be on there. And as they're drawn, they're eliminated. And then, and that's it. Simple as that. Simple as that. Richo understands it. Why use the bucket? Just use the one on your head, because this is the one I'm going to be wearing. Not complicated at all, Terry. Whatever, Terry. You didn't even do the challenge. I tagged you, but Srikant1, what's going on? You're crazy, Ozzy, says Terry. Easy peasy, says South Carolina. Terry probably had a couple of beverages tonight, which is why it's complicated for her. Stacking and packing. I was lost at you need to blah, blah, blah. Don't worry, Stacking and packing, because those don't apply to you. You didn't do the March to 1,000 subscriber celebration. Let's see. Blended whiskey. What's going on? I believe it is the challenge part that gets you're challenged. Oh, man. But I thought that was a fun way of giving everybody an opportunity to win a prize. So that's that. Simple, right? Silver Madness. I'm going to try to hopefully get you on the panel on Tuesday night. Yankee Stacking will be on. Guido might be on. Novus, who knows about that guy? We'll see. Stormy is babbling. I am not babbling. You're babbling. Don't make me take your wrench, Terry. Let's see. Terry, you better go start looking at the different mugs or T-shirts, because I know you're going to want to win that. Thanks, South Carolina. I thought it was easy enough. I'm glad you have a sense of humor and not just the sense of the force. I don't do panels. Bad nightmares, says Silver Menace. Can you take the bucket off your head? I can't hear you clearly. No, man. This is staying on, Michael Mullins. Is that a little bit better like that? I'm back at a lag spike, says Jacob. Wrench me, Stormy, says Richo. Are you going to wrench me back? You've been wrenched. Richo, you've been with me for a very long time. Very long time. And I still remember the comment that you made to me very early on in my start of my channel. I think I had around 200 subscribers, and you had said something along the lines of, my channel is one of your favorites to watch, and your daughters enjoy watching it with you. And that was kind of fuel to keep me motivated and keep producing content. So Stacking and Packing. It's a G-rated channel, buddy. Please watch the language, okay? But you are correct in what you said. Hey, Richo. No, dude, it's been a long time coming. Richo. He does look good in blue, Tara. Yeah, Richo, I don't know. It's just like one of those things that's just like, of course you need to be a moderator. It's just kind of one of those things that slipped my mind. In fact, you've been subbed to me longer than Ozzy has. So, see, look at that. You're watching with which one, Princess Bug or STP South Texas Picker? What's going on, bud? How you doing? Good to have you in here. So, yeah, Silver Madness and Richo, and you guys think that game sounds fun where you guys are broken up into teams of 5 and you guys still have a chance to win. So if somebody from your team wins the gold, you guys win silver. I think it's a good idea. See, look how nice Terry is to Richo, but to Ozzy, Terry, he spits venom at him. Oh, boy. G-rated. Do you have kids? I do, Stacking and Packing. But more importantly, I'm a teacher. You know, my kids hear me drop the F-bomb and all the time. You know, but the thing is, I am a teacher. And a lot of my students and previous students watch this channel, as do their parents. And so I keep it G-rated, my friend. Thank you, Silver Madness. And Richard was a gentleman. He doesn't need to watch his language. Me, I'm dropping. Guys, if you knew the other side to me, you know, I'm cursing up a storm. I shouldn't admit to it, but we're all human. Smash the like. Nightbot needs to step up its game. It does, Jacob. Silly Nightbot. And for those of you, too, that are familiar with my channel, more so than the others, I'm curious if you think that this looks better. I mean, it used to be just me, facing this way against the brick wall. The lighting is better, in my opinion. It looks a lot clearer. And I do have a difficult time with the sound. There's not a lot I could do with this bucket. I did buy this mic, this lapel mic, and I actually tried using it and filming the other day, and it didn't really help. It actually sounded worse than this because the vibrations and the sound inside the helmet goes round and around in there. Let's see. Nightbot has a soul now, says Jacob. Nightbot, make me a sandwich, says Terry. I hope Stacking and Packing didn't leave. My dad is a truck driver with anger issues. Being on the phone can be funny. Who is this guy, says South Carolina? Oh, it says you sound clear. Oh, it's STP saying, who is this guy? STP, are you talking about me? Who am I? STP South Texas Picker. I can tell you who I am, bud. Just take it off. It'll be much easier. No way, Mike. The game sounds fun, Sessa says. Thank you. Of course not. I'm just pouting from being scolded. You... Stacking, where are you? What part of the country are you, dude? And how old are you also? Have a great night. See you all Tuesday. Silver Madness. Okay, buddy. Hey, thank you, man. Appreciate you. And have a great night. STP, yes. Oh, okay. Texie's a freak wearing a bucket. Well, STP, how'd you find me? That's what I want to know. Did somebody say, hey, you want to see a freak in a bucket? Oh, man. STP, I've been around for about 5 months now, dude. And what do you teach and age subject? Just to answer STP, I'll come back, Bubba. To answer STP, I've been in the stacking community for close to 5 months now, and I produced a lot of videos on silver and gold and yada yada, and I did it all wearing this helmet, mainly because I kind of wanted to make myself stand out from everybody else in the stacking community, and so I do a lot of, and plus I'm a Star Wars fan, so I do a lot of my live streams. All my videos and live streams are wearing the bucket. And but now, I kind of started to make a push over to more like pop culture. A lot of my friends on here have been telling me that every time I live stream, I'm always talking about like 80s, 90s music. I'm talking about movies and whatnot. But I also still do a lot of stacking of silver and gold. I forgot all about, I have this to do. Hold on one second. I've got an unboxing for this, and oh man, let's see over here. Got an unboxing here to do. So yeah, so that's that. So in terms of what do I teach? Hey Guido, what's up? I teach 4th grade, and I teach English language arts and math. Don't forget to put fans inside the bucket, Silver Mac. Oh, Silver Mac, what's going on? You should. Cut out eye holes. It'd be awesome. So STP, yeah, man. So I still have a passion for silver and gold. I'm never going to leave this silver and gold community. This is still, I feel like, my home. I've been on Salvate Metals channel. I've been on Yankees. Like I've been around, and I do a monthly thing with Guido Stacking. He and I do a monthly charity event, raising funds for various charities. But I thought that this was like an added fun thing. A lot of people didn't understand it at first. They basically you're like, who the heck is this weirdo? But that's basically me in a nutshell. I'm a 40-year-old guy wearing a bucket on his head and making videos. Later, Jacob. Silver Mac, man, what's going on, brother? Silver Mech and Devil Dog Dave and TJ Coins are so far the only 3 people who have completed the Instagram challenge. Nice, not too young and not too stubborn of an age yet, says Bubba. Yeah, I'm actually turning 40 in, what's today's date? Less than a week, actually. July 4th happens to be my birthday. So I'm turning 40 on the 4th. Second packet, that is the challenge, is to have a video making a bucket head and streaming it. That's true. There is no Instagram challenge, says Silver Mac. That's right. There is no Instagram challenge. Hey, thanks, Bubba. I appreciate it. Everybody says it's all downhill. Once you hit 40, it's all downhill. I don't know. I feel like this whole thing kind of keeps me youthful, keeps me young. Bubba's Coins, you have not dealt with many 4th graders, says Stacking and Packing. I used to teach 5th grade, and let me tell you guys, there is actually a big difference between the ages. 5th graders, a lot more independent than 4th. It's incredible. Let's see. May the 4th be with you. Thanks, Terry. Look at that. Getting all crazy here. STP, I'm not saying 40 is old. I'm just saying, thinking about when you're, 39 and then you're coming to that number 40. It's like, holy cow. It just flies. Storm's going through a midlife. You're just realizing that now, Guido. You're just stating the obvious. Oh, Silver Mac. 44, July 7th. Look at that. We're days apart. Stacking and Packing. You didn't tell me what part of the States you're from. Richo, yeah, you and I are the same age. Guido, he's a youngster. But also, guys, not that many of you care. Tomorrow, I'm kind of excited. I have a nerd event that I'm going to. So I will be donning the nerd gear, the nerd armor, going to a convention, doing a lot of photo ops, stuff like that. It's a lot of fun. It's completely nerdy. I get that. And, STP also, let's see, second back. And I guess walking around streaming with a helmet on your head is not any different of a midlife crisis as buying a Harley Davidson or having an affair with a 20-year-old. I actually have my motorcycle license. My wife won't allow me to get a motorcycle. She and I were actually going to get motorcycles together, and literally like about a week after we registered and paid to get the licenses and do the course, we found out that she was pregnant. So she couldn't do it. She told me I could still do it. She's like, but you're not getting a motorcycle. I said, oh, yeah, no, I know. And I went and I took the course, and I'm like, all right, let's get a motorcycle. She's like, no, didn't you hear me? You're not getting a motorcycle. She's like, when the kids are off and in college, then go get a motorcycle. So it looks like I've got a bunch more years. Silver Stranger, hey, what's going on? Urban Lifestyle, what's going on, buddy? Good to see you. Urban, guys, check out Urban. Scrapping, hoarding, tinkering, fun. Hey, what's going on? Good to see you. I have 3 motorcycles and I had an affair with 2. Oh, boy. Oh, man. But as I was saying, STP, if you have any interest, and I'm going to guess that you don't, but I'm trying to find it. Oh, the heck. Oh, here. Duh. STP. I don't know if you remember these. This is my latest thing for the channel. I have channel stickers like most of us do, but I got my friend made a custom garbage pail kid. Let's see if I could get that focused. It probably won't focus. It likes to be difficult. And plus it's got a, what do you call it? The glare, because it's a glossy card. But if you have any interest in my channel sticker or what have you, just shoot me an email, man. And I usually send out some swag to to my viewers. 3 bikes. That is a lot, though. Good for you. Me and my buddy from work are signed up for a bike class. Can't wait. Dude, it's going to be fun, Bubba. You want one, Silver Mac? Silver Mac, email me. I'll send it to you. No problem. I've got a long list, and I was hoping to do it today. And I have to find the list. Holy cow. Where the heck did I put it? That's not it. Well, it's around here somewhere. But I had a very long, extensive list that I was going to send a whole bunch of these to people because they were requesting them and sending me stuff in return. So I have quite the mailing I got to do. Yeah, no problem. Urban. So yeah, guys, check out Scrapping, Hoarding, Tinkering Funds channel. Check out Urban Lifestyles channel. Check out Richo's channel. South Carolina Relic Hunters, check him out. Guido Stacking, don't bother with him. And STP says, I just got my car running. STP, did you watch Sons of Anarchy when that was on, STP? How did you get a car to run? Isn't it easier just to drive? It's so stupid. Oh, Guido, ooh, wrench. Look at you. I can take it. Don't make me take it. But STP, what the heck was I saying to you, dude? Oh, did you watch Sons of Anarchy when that was on? STP, love that show. Check this out, STP. Hang on, man. I loved it too. I tried to watch the Mayans, STP. I couldn't get into it, dude. I really tried. I tried hard to watch it. I liked Kurt Sutter's show of Sons of Anarchy, and I said, okay, why not give Mayans a try? Oh, yeah, by the way, guys, here, check this. Here, Google Hangouts. Let me do screen share. And STP, this is for you. You might appreciate this. I'm doing a 25% off my merch through July 4th. And use the code STORMY40, guys, to get 40% off. And I think once you click the banner, it should bring you right to the store. Hold on. Okay, so check this out, STP. Let me find it for you, brother. Hold on, man. Because when you said you had motorcycles, this made me think of you immediately. Boom. Here, check that out. That's cool. Come on now. Hopefully it loads. But I made this Bucketheads MC, Bucketheads MC shirt. Come on, man, that you got to admit that's pretty cool. And there's nothing on the front. It's just on the back. I got hoodies of that. I designed that myself. Pardon me. See, I got the hoodies. I got them in red. I thought this was a cool thing. Got the phone cases. But yeah, up until July 4th, guys, you could order everything at a discount. All right, so that's that. I thought you would like that. I couldn't handle Sons of Anarchy. It stressed me out, says Stacking. Reminds you of Wild Hog, says Guido. Stormtrooper People says, oh yeah, STP. Look at that. He has my the initials, Stormtrooper People. That's pretty cool. Storms of the Wild Hogs Motorcycle Club. I wish. I feel like it's more like what is it? The Hell Satans from The Simpsons, where you've got Apu and Mo, Homer, and Ned Flanders. They're all riding like little mopeds and scooters and stuff, and BMX bikes. It's so stupid. But I wish I had a bike. You know, the only thing is I'm in New Jersey, and I can't tell you, especially where I am on the East Coast, I'm like right by the water. It is so densely populated here that I feel like riding motorcycles around here would be miserable and dangerous. You know, not a lot of open roads where I am. It's very heavily populated. It's like bumper to bumper traffic. I am Homer. Who are you, Stormy? Says Richo. If you're Homer in the Hell Satans, I guess I'd be Mo. I don't know. I wouldn't be Ned Flanders. Hey, Barbara, what's going on? I'm sure you do, Terry. I'm not surprised. Guido. Oh, man. Storm is up. Who says Guido? Oh, no, I'm not. I hope I'm not getting sick. Let's see. Seth says not Mo. Mo is cool. Salvate Metal. What's going on, dude? How you doing? Sal and Barb and Sal must have just walked in now. For those of you that are just coming in here now, Sal, I went through all the different prizes for Tuesday night. I'm also going to be posting a video, but check out this game that I'm going to do. Kind of a game, I guess you want to call it. Terry can't wrap her head around it. Her braids are too tight. But let's see if I can do this again, Sal. Check this out, buddy. So, Sal, you see, and Barbara and Silvermac and whoever else wasn't in here when I was going over this, you see those numbers 1 through, 1 through 5 there? The 25 people are going to be divided into 5 teams. And basically, as their names are drawn out of my bucket and eliminated, they're eliminated from the team. And the last person standing is the winner of the Gold Eagle. And the rest of their teammates are going to win silver because of it. So even though your name is drawn out of the bucket, and if you lose, you still have a shot at winning silver if one of your teammates wins the gold. And there's the consolation prize, which is sponsored by Silver Madness, a Silver Madness channel round. So I thought that was a fun idea. I don't think I've seen anything done like that before. Wanted to try to do something a little bit new. So I figured, why not put them into squads, make it Star Wars kind of related, you know, something like that. I figured it'd keep people around. Maybe. Yeah, Sal, we've got a few dimes. We've got a silver round. We've got a buffalo round, t-shirt or mug of choice if you win. We've got something from JT, coin rings. We've got the Silver Madness round. There's a bunch of stuff. Guido says, very cool. Thanks, buddy. Armando from the Vault. What's going on, buddy? How are you? Everybody, Armando from the Vault, check him out if you haven't done so already. Armando was one of my very first subscribers, and he was also my first channel sticker trade. And I was so excited for that because I felt like, oh, I'm finally like in this community. I wasn't just spectating, and I saw everybody exchanging stickers and opening up friend mail. And I was like, I wish I had friends. And Armando was the first guy to send me something. I was so excited, dude. So Armando, man, I hope you'll be at the stream on Tuesday night to celebrate with me. Jacob Gonzalez is back. What's going on? How are you? What's going on? And everybody, round of applause for Richo. He's been promoted. He was promoted. Cool. Stacking Packin says he will be quiet now. Stacking and Packin, I didn't see though earlier if you answered me what part of the states you are. I forgot if you said, oh, STP, you're leaving. I'm sorry, dude, if I bored you to death, man. I hope to see you around, dude. I promise you I'm not that bad. Some of the videos I have are pretty funny. Just ask Terry. She'll tell you. She'll say there's a few. Harvey Birdman, what's going on? An honor to have to be here, Nightbot, says Sal. Too funny. Thank you very much for the kind words. No, man, thank you. And plus, you're a veteran, dude, so more props to you there, bro. What's up, Jacob Gonzalez? He said, Stormy. Did you mistype my word? Love to meet up with video with Nova, says Sal. I thought you would enjoy that. It was a lot of fun. It was a lot of editing, dude. The live stream was like a 47-minute live stream. Then I had, well, because I was sitting in Bryant Park waiting for him for about an hour and a half, I had a lot of video footage there. And I was tempted in Bryant Park to start going up to random people and say, excuse me, are you Novus or whatever? But I didn't have the courage yet. And then by the time I met up with him, and then he left me again for 20 minutes so he could go meet up with his brother. And I'm standing on the street. That's when I started just screaming his name and everything. It was a lot of fun. Nightbot, don't kiss up to me, says Barb. Oh, man. I can't believe you guys are so mean to my Nightbot. My Nightbot is so polite and does not police anything. After that first go around, remember that, Terry? Oh, man. Oh, so Stacking and Packing. Congratulations for the one who got promoted to Stacking. I'm trying to see Stacking and Packing. Still hasn't. Stacking and Packing, I can't stand you, says Terry. Let's see. Yeah, where is Novus, says Richo. Very busy. The guy is busy. I'm surprised I actually met up with him. But when he was telling me that he was going to be a little bit late, like he called me, I was like, okay, dude, I'm where we're supposed to meet. Where are you? He's like, Stormy, yo, listen, man, I'm going to be late. You know, I was at my brother's house, yo. And then he's like, of course, he's swearing in there. Exploring with the Nug. What's going on, dude? How are you? Where's your orange shirt, Storm? You're an idiot, Guido. And it's yellow, by the way. Let's see. But Exploring with the Nug, guys, you got to check out his channel. He also just hit his milestone of 1,000 last week. Does a lot of cool videos. He dives into different rivers that are typically not really suitable for scuba diving. He cleans them up, and he finds all sorts of crazy stuff in there. His most recent video you should check out, he finds a skull. I kid you not. He finds a skull. Yeah, Harvey Birdman, times must be kept. Novus, though, he's on different time. He's like on siesta time, that guy. There you go. That's right, man. Nug, I told you, dude. I told you that, and I'm waiting to go viral. Listen, Nug, you and I need to make a pact here, bro. You go viral or I go viral. We pull the other one along. That's how we do. All right? You and I have been in lockstep here, buddy. That's what you and I got to do here, buddy. Clickbait shout out. That's no. Explore with the Nug. Come on, dude. You find a skull in that video. You find a skull. Instagram police. You know, the Instagram police is stacking. Stormy, when are you going to end the stream? Because I want to do a road to 200 live stream for those who can make it. To be honest, I don't know, Jacob. I don't know. My wife is away at a Fish concert. My boys are asleep. I got nothing else to do. So I'm going to be on here for a little while longer. I still got the energy, so I don't know. But Jacob, listen, dude, by all means, go do the stream, you know. Free country, YouTube is wide open. Yeah, Novus has been busy. I'll leave it at that. Novus is a nut job, says Terry. He's actually, believe it or not, he is very, very normal. And I really enjoyed hanging out with him, and I would hang out with that guy any day of the week. He's a lot of fun. And everybody knows his laughter is contagious. The guy's laugh is very contagious. The one thing, though, for those of you that didn't see my video, and I didn't think this could be done, but if you didn't see the video I did where it's called Stormtrooper Takes New York, and I meet up with Novus in New York City, I embarrass him. And I didn't think that was possible. But if you look at the expression on his face, and he's telling me, stop it, I'm embarrassing him in the Irish pub that he and I went to. You got to check it out. It's very funny. At least in my opinion, it's funny. I have no life. So bad that I watch a guy on YouTube who has no life. Listen, stacking back, and I have a life, man. But you know what? It's hot as HE double hockey sticks right now, so I'm not going to go light up the fire pit. Actually, it's not a bad idea. My wife and kids are out. I got some downtime. I've got my interests and stuff, bro. I have a life. I just choose to spend some of it on here wearing a bucket on my head. I do have mental issues, Terry. Absolutely. There's nothing normal about Nova's laughing out loud, says Oldies and Goodies. Oldies and Goodies, you need to email me. I mean, I have your address, so actually you don't need to email me. I don't know what I did with my list, but I'm going to write your name, Oldies and Goodies. I'm going to send you the garbage pail kid of myself. I just want to find that list. This is driving me nuts. Once I'm done with the stream, I'll find it. But this is starting to drive me nuts here. You know, I didn't realize there's a Toy Story 4 movie that just came out. It shows you how out of the loop I am. I don't go to the movies or whatever. So I didn't know that that was out. But like Toy Story 1 is like almost like 25 years old, 30 years old or something like that. Oh, I found the list. 30 years old. It's crazy. Oldies and Goodies, I'm putting your name on my list to send you the garbage pail kid. Oldies and Goodies. This list is insane. It's going to take me hours. What the heck did I just drop now? Let's see. Stormy is keeping a list. I am keeping a list. Weird thing is there's only one pub named Irish Pub. Sal, Stormy has sentimental issues. That's right. 1995, I think it was released as Sal's. Yeah, so what is that? 2005, 15, 20, almost 30 years old, 25 years old. That's crazy. Crazy, crazy. I'm not interested in any giveaway. So, but you can hurry, have my address if you want. No, I've got it, Oldies. I have it. Man, Oldies and Goodies got one. Dang. He's checking it twice. What about Patty's on Always Sunny? Stacking and Packing. I stopped watching Sunny in Philadelphia the last, I think the last season I stopped watching it. Whatever the season was where like they were playing like different games in the bar, like it was like board games and stuff, and it was like the guy from The Office who was like Michael Scott's boss or whatever, the regional manager. He was in it, but it started to lose its funniness, in my opinion. You just said, man, Oldies. LOL, Sal. That's right, Barb. I am checking it twice. Let's see. Question for any of you that are in the chat. Any of you feel like coming on the panel and just talking for a little bit? Basically, this is just kind of like a hangout session. I kind of already went through all the prizes, what's to come on Tuesday. But is anybody interested in coming on the panel with me? And I could email you some. Oh, Sal, dude, I'll call some scammers with you. You have to tell me how to do it, but I'll do it. I'll call some scammers. That would be a lot of fun. Let's see here. So let's call some scammers. Stormy is up as Miss Stormy. I'll make you some meds. I don't trust your meds, witch woman. I don't trust you. Let's see. Let me pull this up here. Got 17 in here. What are you guys doing watching me? It's a Saturday night. 17 of you watching me talk about absolutely nothing. Incredible. I cannot come on your panel. I do not have a filter when I talk to Stacking. Dude, Novus doesn't either. If you saw some of my streams, I had to make them age restricted because of Novus. Guido, you want to come on, you turd? Or are you going to say you can't because your girlfriend? Barb's meds are organic. Yeah. I'd go on, but I don't have a bucket. Terry, come on. You got to come on here. 18 says South Carolina. I have no life. I tried to explain this. Stacking, where are you from in the United States, dude? Did you already tell me this? And I didn't see it in the comment. Just write Stacking Stormtrooper so I see it, and write down what state do you live in. Guido won't go on because he's afraid you will take his woman with the bucket. Edwin Vasquez, storyteller. You're going to call me storyteller. I guess I can be a storyteller, Edwin. Who does Stacking remind me of? Stacking reminds me of somebody else in our community. And I can't place it. Can I tell you because of the witness protection thing? Comedian. There are people hiding from me, says Stacking. All right. But no, he doesn't remind me of Alan Gold. But I'm trying to think of who he reminds me of. Like a wise guy. Not much, Edwin. It's funny you call me storyteller, but not much, buddy. How you doing, Edwin Vasquez? Good to have you on. I'm scared my nurse won't let me, says oldies and goodies. It's the same reason you wear your helmet. I understand, Stacking. Don't worry about it. But I would have you on if you wanted to come on here. If you're able to keep the filter in check, man. I'd be happy to have you on here. You cracked me up. Don't worry, Edwin. That's fine. I figured you did. I thought it was funny. Cowboy to me, says South Carolina relic hunters. If I tried to pick a value as to how much the prizes are worth for Tuesday night, the 1/10 ounce gold eagle, what is that, guys? Like about $1.50, give or take. I'm not sure about this Balboa coin. I don't know if any of you know about it. This is the one that was sent to me by JT Coin Rings. I mean, I know it's from Portugal, if I'm not mistaken. I just don't know how much silver is in it. Like if it's 40 or what. Thank you, Edwin. Appreciate you. All right, no worries, Stacking. Just know that the sentiment was there, the thought, right? That I wanted to have you on here. And then this is the reverse. Pretty cool coin. And the year, I'm trying to find the year. 1931. How cool is that? 1931. So I don't know how much this is worth, but definitely cool. Yeah, it's Balboa, but how much is that worth? I was a guest on Belle's dad yesterday, first time using Hangouts, and I was shy the whole time. Guess I have to get used to it. It's a 90%. Oh, from Panama. Thank you. 90% from Panama. I'm sure it says it on there too. Duh. Says it right there. Panama. Thank you, Sal. That's awesome. I kind of don't want to give it away, but I have to. That's cool. And then here's the buffalo. I mean, you've all seen the generic, generic 1 ounce buffalo round. But that 90% coin, the buffalo, 170. A bunch. The shirt, close to $200 maybe worth of prizes. $30. What's $30, Guido? The Balboa? Is that really about $30? Hey, Silver Bugle, how have you been? I'm just trying to read here. Smarty Pants Sal. Sal, I ran into the other day. I had to take my car to get serviced, and I decided to jog back because it was just the next town over. It was only a couple miles. And on my way back, I bumped into the lead singer from my old band, and he was saying that we need to get together again, play some more. He and the drummer are trying to recruit me back in, and I'm somewhat tempted, but I have to get a keyboard again, and I don't feel like spending the $1,000 or what have you for like a really good keyboard. But just waiting to go watch Aladdin with the voice of Silver Bugle. Nice. Oh, thanks, Edwin. I got a couple of them. I showed them in my last. No, Sal, you know I play keyboard. You watched my day in the life videos. Remember I play piano? I play piano, dude. But I don't really solo. It's rare that I would solo on piano. It's not like one of those things where I could, like, I wasn't trained or taught how to do, like, the blues scale. So, like, I can't just, like, off the cuff just start, like, going up and down the keys. That's not in my wheelhouse. I'm definitely more of, like, a background instrument guy. I can play, like, intros or endings and stuff like that, but if there was ever a point where they're like, all right, here you go, like your solo time, I would panic. Later, Guido. No, I'm not telling them anything. Did Silver Beagle just call my joke? Daisy Dukes Aladdin and the boys. Stormy's wife won't let him get one. It's not that she won't let me get one. It's just that the cost is expensive. Terry, she would go to my... Listen, she hasn't really watched any of my videos. You guys have watched more of my content than she has. She would go to my performances out, or my gigs, you should say, my gigs with the guys. I was in the band for about 2 years, and she would go to all of those. But she'd probably be more on board with me doing something that's a little bit more socially acceptable than this. But, you know, is what it is. Edwin says I played guitar. Very cool, dude. Sal, you should send Terry a funny picture and autograph it. Silver Beagles play the flute junior high was torture for me. So you aren't ready for America's Got Talent? I'm not, Armando. Definitely not. I feel like if I were to rate myself on a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being like an Elton John, 1 being like a kindergartner just learning how to play piano for the first time, I put myself at around like a 5. Yeah. Stacking Packin' says that he plays the violin. Something tells me that you don't. You probably just play pots and pans. That's my guess. Yeah. I'm not that I guess comfortable in playing piano and soloing. I wish I had that skill and the talent to do that, but I do not. So therefore, I don't do it. And is it time for me? Is it me, or does the mouth on Stormy's helmet look like Butthead's mouth? Actually, it kind of does, Sal. I see a weed. Hey, Big T Coins in the house. Richo can play Twinkle Twinkle. Are you willing to bet an age on that, Stormtrooper? Are you willing to bet a gold eagle on what? Stacking Packin' that you play violin? No. Thank you so much, Silver Bugle. I appreciate it. And let's see. Armando says, nice to see you. This is a better place. I take it that you guys were in a different stream or something, Armando, and something bad was happening, or I don't know. I think you and I started at roughly the same time, so you've done well. Thank you so much, Bugle. I appreciate the kind words. You're smarter than you look at that, Stormtrooper. Oh, man. I got my master's degree, if that's for anything, Stacking. I got my master's in education. And this is my thesis. I had to write this thing. Look at this book. I had to write this. It's like, I don't want to accidentally show my name, but like, look at this. Just crazy. That was terrible. Having to write that. It was not fun. Not at all. This stream is worse than Sal's. Wow, Terry. I can honestly say I enjoy Stormtroopers live streams. I make it so much fun. Stacking, you make it such a joyous time for all. Absolutely. Terry. This stream is worse than Sal's. I can't believe he said that. I just get frustrated with the other stream just because. Okay. And she's saying brutal. Oh, why? Was Sal on? Was Sal streaming? I don't know. Is that what you guys are talking about? I don't know what the heck you guys are talking about now. I'm a snowflake, too offended. Sal, I'm going to guess your answer is going to be no. Or I can't, or I have too many Oreos to eat. But do you have any interest in coming on for a little bit just to shoot the poop for a little bit? Kiwi. Nice, dude. I hope you catch a lot of awesome stuff in that river. Are you going to go under the bridge, Kiwi? Or are you going to be land detecting? Stacking Nerd, what's going on? Good to see you. I think we should all live stream Stormy's live stream. Sorry, I can't, says Sal. Told you I have too many Oreos to eat. See? You're so hurtful. Don't take it personally, Stormy. Crispy says, Crispy, hello. Hey, Big T. Hey, Crispy. Just park detecting. All right. I hope you get a bunch of cool stuff there. Just remember, hey, Chris Garner, what's going on? Good to see you. Sorry, man, actually, I do have to go here anyway, but thank you, sir. No problem, dude. You got it. Here, bam. Sal, you are now a moderator. Look at that. No problem, dude. I appreciate you. As always, Sal, making time for the little guy here. Appreciate you coming in here. So, Terry, you say you only hurt the ones that you love. So do you, then I guess you're madly in love with Ozzy and Novus. Take care, Sal. Thank you for coming by, buddy. Stacking Nerd. Just to Richo, Sal, congrats on your 1,000. Thank you, Edwin. Stacking back in. I tried to hate drug carbone. It just made me feel sick. So you have ever thought about a face reveal, Armando? I did a face reveal by accident, Armando, on Guido's stream once. I thought my camera was off. I was off to the side trying to donate money to him, and I came back on and put the helmet on, and everybody saw me. But Terry's going to time Sal out before he left. Oh, you really hate them, says Terry. Ozzy's here. Ozzy Alchemist and Ozzy Stacker. Whoa, Terry. You have two Ozzies. What are you going to do? Two of them now. Two Ozzies in the house. Oh, God, I hope I'm not getting a sinus infection. I have such horrible allergies. I went to the I go to the allergist once a month to get allergy shots. She told me, okay, I think you could stop taking the allergy med. So I stopped it for a couple of days. I had such bad allergies, and now I'm starting to feel like I'm getting something. You took the wrong one, Stacking. Still lurking, says Alchemist. So, what else? I'm trying to think. Oh, yeah. For upcoming videos that I'll be doing, I've got a couple more unboxings that I got to do. I've got a couple, don't make us six, Barbara. I got a couple friend mails I got to do. And I was thinking I might do my next video on, I don't know, I was either leaning towards Predator, which I love, or I was thinking maybe doing like Breakfast Club. And the reason why is because, number one, I love Predator, but number two, I think Breakfast Club can hit like a more feminine audience, if you will. I mean, the guys like it too, but I don't know. Silver Steel, hey Richo. King's Coins is here. All hail him. So was that a nose job, Stacking Nerd? Terminator King says, you know what? Maybe I will do Terminator. You must buy raw local honey. Take 2 tablespoons a day, every day. It will cure your allergies. You know what? Honey's delicious. I think I'll do that. Because this is terrible, man. Nerds, says Stacking and Packing. Ogre. Love that movie. Stacking Nerd says Predator is better than Breakfast Club. Stacking Nerd, Predator or Alien? Which is the better movie? Don't lie, Stormy. You had a thing for Arnold. No, I didn't, to be honest. I got to go with Carbone on this one. About the honey. All right, I got to start taking it. Email me, South Carolina, on my email about page. Yeah, they only needed to fix my sinuses, but I guess it was a free nose job. I do it, Storm. My allergies were worse than yours. Predator and Alien, says Ozzy. Now, Predator and Aliens, like if you're talking about the one like Predator versus Aliens, I didn't like that movie very much. But actually, hold on one second. Hairs in my face. Yeah. Stacking Nerd says Predator, but Alien is, let me see. Predator. Alien is an artistic marvel. It is. And Stacking Nerd, what do you like more? Alien or Aliens? The one with the colonial marines, because I liked the second one more than the first. Got to be from a local farm. Raw, local honey. All right. I'll have to find some. Looney Tunes. Let's see your face again. Nah, but Nova saw it, Barb. Nova saw my face. I didn't wear this bucket in the city. My God, it was hot that day. No, you didn't, South Carolina. Don't scare me. Edwin says Aliens. Richo says Predator. Stop teasing us. Show your face. If I was ever to show my face, it wouldn't be wearing the bucket, because my hair gets really messed up after wearing this thing. So if I were to ever do like a face reveal, I would be like making sure that I had like no blemishes and I looked as like the best I possibly could, because as soon as I show my face, I probably will lose like half of my subscribers. I'm like, oh God, they'd be appalled. They'd close their computers, their laptops, and leave. Yo, Island Life Fishing, what's going on? C-Rod saw my face. C-Rod and Barb, I think, are the only two in here that saw me, and Guido. Island Life, what's going on, buddy? Everybody, check out Island Life Fishing. The guy, he's got a great personality, great energy. The guy does a lot of, I mean, obviously island life fishing. He does a lot of fishing. He does a lot of like cooking, but the guy live streams like a madman. He has a lot of networking events and networking live streams. The guy's great. And if you hop into his stream, it makes you feel so welcome, as if like you're like his like one of his best buds. It's like an awesome feeling. C-Rod, hold on, man. I got Silver Steelers thing here. Here, C-Rod. Check it out. C-Rod, I got it. I didn't reveal your, oh, you wrote Long Live the Empire on the back too, dude. I'll be doing an unboxing of what you sent me, bro. And do a video shout out for you. I appreciate that. Cessa says, load up on vitamin C. I know. I think I have a little bit of orange juice left in the fridge. Steelers leaving. Silver Steeler. Listen, hold on. Before you go, I have your package here. Silver Steeler. So I got it. Thank you so much, Island Life Fishing. Saying you guys are all awesome. Storm, check your text. Oh, Jesus. Oh, no. Oh, okay. You scared the crap out of me, Guido. Oh my God. I thought I did something. Like I thought I either doxed myself. Yeah, Guido, hold on, man. I got you here. Guido Turd. Guido the Turd. I'm inviting Guido on. Island Life, what do you got going on right now, dude? Because Island Life, if you don't have anything going on, or if you're not streaming in a bit, I could have you on here too, if you feel like it. Up to you, bro. Let me know, and I'll shoot you the invite as well. Give you 5 minutes. Guido, you told me to send you the invitation, and now you're telling me hold on. You're such a pain in the butt. Oh, you're working. All right, no worry, Island Life. We'll get you again, man. No worries. Guido scares me too, says Terry. Everybody scares you. I don't know what Guido's doing. He's probably smoking a cigarette or a cigar. Island Life says I'm working right now, but he's on here. I like it. No worries, dude. Armando, I sent you an email. Answer after the stream if you get time. I'll check it now, and I won't answer it if you... Here, hold on. I'm just going to open it up now. Because I got the email from Guido. Or, sorry, the text from Guido, the email from Armando. All right, so he says... Oh, it's gone. Unfortunately, it's gone, Armando. I saw what you said. Yeah, I'll respond to you. He might be, Terry. How many of you do your Facebook while on the toilet? Gotta get back to work, but I'll leave you playing. Watch time matters. Hey, Island Life, man. I appreciate you for doing that, dude. You don't need to, but I appreciate you. Guys, check out Island Life Fishing, please. Great guy. Very, very nice guy. Check him out if you haven't done so. And he's very good at helping people grow their channels. He does a lot of networking streams. You get to meet a lot of new people, a lot of new faces. And again, like I said, he just makes everybody feel welcome. He's a nice guy. Check him out if you get the chance. What is Happy EOFY? End of, what's FY? Hold on 1 second. Gotta fix my helmet head again. There you go, Island. Look at that. Barbara's going to, financial year, says Ozzy. Okay. Gotcha. Come on, Stormtrooper. Let's see what Stacking says. Got to see what he says now. When you're at work and go use the toilet, the first thing you do is get your phone and check your Facebook. You're incorrect, actually. My Facebook, believe it or not, I once every 4 months go on it. I don't have a Facebook page set up for Stacking Stormtrooper. Guido, he tells me that it's like so key in helping grow a channel. The problem that I have with that is that I feel like there's a way that my real name, right, it would be as the administrator of the Stacking Stormtrooper page, people would be able to find my identity. Stacking Nerd, do you have like a Stacking Nerd Facebook? AG Storm, what's going on, bud? Well, yeah, I mean, Terry and Barb, you two are like, let's see. Okay, you check your YouTube, but you get on for, of course I do, Stacking and Packing. Are you kidding me? That's like the best time ever in the bathroom with the phone. No kids or wife to bother you. You can catch up on the videos. Yeah, I don't use Facebook either, Stacking Nerd. Okay. Guido was telling me it helps grow the channel. I just, YouTube in itself is such an undertaking. If you guys don't realize, those of you that are creators, content creators, as your channel grows, it becomes more and more of a drain on your time because you're answering more comments, more emails, you're doing more mailings, and on top of that, and you're trying to watch more videos. You're trying to still like check everybody's videos and make a comment. Sal does a good job of that. I need to do a little bit better of a job with that. But it takes a lot of time. So then to manage Facebook on top of it, like I do, I have Twitter and I have Instagram, but I feel like Twitter, I don't like it. So I'm kind of going to just stop bothering with Twitter altogether. And I'll probably just stick with YouTube and Instagram. I feel like those, you make me laugh. Great 2 minutes, Stormy. Dude, I have no shame in saying go to the bathroom and just sit there while reading on the phone or watching a YouTube video. Are you kidding me? My wife, she'll be like, are you almost done there? I'm like, no. Yeah, a lot of fiber. I'll be in here for another 10 minutes. I hate editing videos, says Kings. I actually don't mind it. The phone has taken the place of magazines at the newspaper and the toilet. Dude, it totally has. It totally has. Found 75 Garbage Pail Kid buttons for 50 bucks on Facebook Marketplace today for you, man. Stop it, AG. No way. No way. That's crazy, dude. I have this nerd event tomorrow, and I'm so tempted to buy back some of the Funkos that I sold. I am so angry at myself that I sold those. But my wife, she will definitely hurt me if I come back with any Funkos, unless like a friend of mine buys them for me, and I'm like, it's a gift. It becomes another job, Stormy. Hard to keep up. Getting ready to do a video in the few for the first time in about a month. I'm telling you, man, it's crazy. I try to do one video a week. This last week's been, oh, yeah, guys, this reminds me. What's today's date? I can't see it. What's today's date? Somebody write it in the chat for me. Is today the 29th? 28th, 29th? Barb, my wife and I actually used to have a hot tub here. We had to tear it down. The heater broke on it. It was like $500 to replace the heater, and the hot tub wasn't worth as much as the heater, so I was like, all right, get rid of it. Okay, so it's the 29th. So the end of today, if you guys haven't checked out Bella's dad, a.k.a. Phil's YouTube channel, there is a 15-channel collaborative giveaway. And the 23rd to the 29th, all 15 channels put videos up for you guys to find a code within their videos. Every single code that you find in one of those 15-channel videos gives you a ticket and your chance to win $15 face of Constitutional. My hats off to you about all the comments you do and respond back. There are lots of channels. If you ask a question, you never get an answer. Thanks. No problem, Armando. Armando, I'm going to call you. My man, Armando. No problem, dude. Those of you that know my background, I used to be in sales before I got into education, and I'm kind of programmed that way. And before that, I was in marketing research. So out of school, I was in marketing research, got into ad sales, got into financial printing sales. I was in a bunch of different things. Got into education, and just I'm used to interacting with clients and parents, and when I send an email to somebody, I want an immediate response. And I know that's not the way most people work, but that's kind of how I do operate. So when people comment, I do comment back. It's the best. It's hard, but I try. Facebook, blah, blah, blah. And now you wear a bucket. That's right, Terry. There's some people in the community that feel like I'll have a very large channel. I don't see it. I think, I don't know, end of this summer, I think by the end of this summer, maybe I could gain, if I really hustle, 300 subs by the end of summer. Because it seems to me to be very challenging to have a channel just grow on its own due to the the video content. Like, that's part of it, but also like being proactive and commenting on people's videos, that's part of it too. And so I feel like I'll get 300 more by the end of summer. End of the summer, I'll be below 1K again. What are you talking about, nerd? Has your wife worn the bucket, Stormy? No, she hasn't. She really has zero desire to do with any of this stuff. Any of the stuff you see here, she wants nothing to do with. I think I told her, I'm like, here, try it on. I'm like, it's comfortable. There's foam padding in there, and there's fans. She's like, no. So now, what's going on, Buckethead? Bella's dead, AK Phil. Did you hear me talking about you? I literally was just talking about you. Oh, nerd, that's terrible. I bet you all go through the hemorrhaging thing too. YouTube clears out people. If they're inactive and they're not watching your videos and your content and commenting, they wipe them away. Phil, I was just telling them about the what do you call it? The 15 channel giveaway. But what are we at? 9:25? I'm gonna wrap up in 5 minutes, guys. Bella's dad, aka Phil, loved my New York City video with Novus. He was the one telling me to scream out Novus's name. He was there telling me to like say that he's like famous or something like that. So I did it. I say by the 1st of 2020, you'll have 2020. I'm thinking you should do it. That would be epic. That'd be good if I could. I can't wait for that to kick off. Me too, Phil. My subs go down faster than up. 2 steps back, 1 forward. Yeah, Richo, it's the same for me, dude. As soon as I broke 1,000. I was at 1,011, and I was all excited. I was like, I finally did it. And then I woke up the next day. It was like 1,005. I'm like, I was scared that I was going to go below 1,000 just after. YouTube's trying to ban me, says Terry. Well, even though I'm not a sub for sub individual, I don't do sub for sub. I would say for the people in here who I support, all great channels, I highly recommend that if any of you in here don't know somebody in this chat for whatever reason, definitely check out their channels. We're all trying to ban Terry. Terry, are you going to put your picture back on at least? I missed the picture. And Terry, are you going to email me? I want you to email me your new address, and you have to sign up for the newsletter, Terry, because it went out today, and you're going to miss an opportunity to win a prize. But I want you to have a shot. Look at the bobblehead. Look at that. I love Terry as well, Richo. Could you imagine Ozzy freezing her in carbonite, having a frozen Terry Rabbidoo in carbonite back there? All right, guys. So we're approaching 9:30. Second back in Terry's every is focused on Stormy trying to do role reversal with his wife, helmet, and family. I'm concerned about this. Terry says she'll think about it. Guido, I'm actually wrapping up now, dude. You're going to be driving. I'm wrapping up the stream here, buddy. Unless you have something you want to chat about. Are you driving, Guido? Are you still driving in the car? Armando, I think I hide mine. I do hide mine. For a while there, I had mine open. And then I ended up hiding it. And I go back and forth. I hide the channels that I'm subscribed to. And the reason is that I don't like having to feel that in order for me to have a channel subscribed to me, I have to be subscribed to them. I think I'm subscribed to every single person that's in here because at one point or another, I've commented in all of your videos and I've sent you guys stuff. Like I know like South Carolina, he was a younger channel. He came in here. He was like, I want one of those stickers for my metal detector. And I'm like, I got you. I sent him that. But I don't feel that there's a need for having your channels that you're subscribed to public. That's my thought. Some people do get annoyed by it. They're like, why isn't your subscriptions public for everybody to see? And because I don't feel like showing everybody what channels I subscribe to. It's as simple as that. But, I think that's my thought, basically. And again, I said that I don't do sub for sub. That's not my style. I've been approached by people who said, oh, checked out your channel, wink, wink, I hope you get me back. And, I look at their channel. If it's something that I'm not interested in, I don't bother. And then if they decide to, unsubscribe from me, by all means, go right ahead and smash the thumb down too, person. So, yeah. You say it's a G-rated show, but you just jiggled your helmet in our faces. Stacking always takes it there. I'm with you on that. I don't share mine either, says Pete Hawk Music. Yeah, man. I feel like there's no need. Let's see. Any other questions, guys? But I know you do follow me and watch. Yes, I do. Absolutely. But I will be first to admit I've been pretty busy as of late. And a lot of you guys that are in here right now, I've been not doing as great of a job going to your channels as much as I'd like to. I've been trying to pump out videos. And summer as a teacher, it's supposed to wind down. And it's been very, very busy. Yes, Armando. If you have a giveaway, do they have to be subscribed? Because some channels say you have to. I do. And you know what? I'm kind of like honor system type of person. Because I say to people that you have to be subscribed to my channel to win the giveaway. But I don't check. I don't have the time to check. So... Oh, Stacking. All right, we'll talk about that in a second, bro. We got to. I'd have you on here to talk to me if you promise to keep your filter in check. I'll have you on, and we can chat about it if you'd like. Think about that. Yeah. Babadook cursing. Babadook screwing up this nice guy's stream. Do I want to talk about the Babadook? Or do I want to, take this guy's G-rated channel to R? But I'd have you on here, dude. Will I ever show the real you, Pete Hawk Music? Pete, again, I did accidentally show my face once, about a month ago, in my Golf for Good with Guido Stacking. I did show my face by accident. I can't. It's a problem I have. Dude, are you like Tourette's? Guido, I'm going to send you, if you're still listening, Guido, I'll send you the invitation again. I had already sent it to you. It's in your email. If you weren't lazy, make me do everything for you. I already have one novice in my life. I don't need two of them. Oh, your pain. Guido, are you even still in here? There's that too. Copy this. Let me email you. Stack it. I would love to talk about it, dude. Compose. Let me send it to you again, Guido. You pain in the rear. Guido. I should call you Guido Slackin'. Guido Slackin'. All right. That sent. Okay. Let me minimize that. Let's see. Subscribe to Stormtrooper. Awesome channel. Thank you so much, Edwin. I appreciate you, brother. I'm being respectful and won't come on and have my filter fail. Pete Hawk, you can understand how fast I type and delete what I write. Man, is it really that bad, Stacking? Like that you can't keep the F-bomb out of your mouth? You can't keep it in check, dude? All right, let me ask you this, Stacking. Are you, Stacking, how old are you? I'm going to guess 30. No. Stacking, I'm going to guess 42. Barbara, how old do you think Stacking and Packing is, Barb? And Guido, I thought I was gotta run, join the Empire, help us eliminate the Love Rebels. Later, everyone out. Later, Oz. Guido, you turd. Let me text you. I should call you on here. Guido, you idiot. I sent the link again. Send. Is he even in here? I'm old enough to know better not be dead. All right, dude. Just texting my wife, guys. All right. Edwin's 28, or he's guessing 28. 13. Stacking, think he's 36. It's hard to tell with him. Sometimes he says stuff that makes you think he's older. And other times he says stuff that makes you think he's younger. So it's hard to tell. Hold on one second, guys. Man. I got to charge my helmet for my nerd event tomorrow. Pete Hawk, I'm the East Coast, buddy. New Jersey. New Jersey. How about yourself, Pete Hawk? Trooper is from Jersey, says Scrapping. Scrapping, listen, because I keep forgetting. I need to email you. The stream just got so much better. Why, Bella's dad? Because I got the helmet on, or... Oh, you're Kansas City, Missouri, Pete Hawk? Scrapping. Here. I guess while I have you here, Stacking and Packing, I would say would be about 48, says Armando. Keep teasing me and see what happens. How am I teasing you, Terry? Are you saying because I go off of here 60 more days until Dragon Con? That'll be fun, Stacking Nerd. All right, let's see. Barbara Carbone takes everybody's breath away, doesn't she? Such an awesome person. I'd love to have Barbara on here. I had Terry for the 3 minutes and did a video tribute to her. Oh, God. I hope I'm not sick tomorrow, guys. Keep your fingers crossed that I'm not sick. Okay, so scrapping hoarding. I'm in the process of crafting the email now because I'm going to keep forgetting. But scrapping, what is the send me the list. We'll do a meet and greet somewhere in New Jersey and chat comics. Where are you again, SHTF? Delaware? I forget where you said you were from. Or Pennsylvania, actually. Forgot. But scrapping, what was the comic with it was Spider-Man one? It had the variant covers. Delaware. Okay, I was right. It had the thank you so much, Edwin. Stormtrooper needs to read the whole conversation before commenting. Oh, hold on. Hang on. Let me turn this off. My hair is getting in my face again. This is annoying. Without the hood, I wear a hood underneath this helmet when I'm doing my convention stuff. But, you know, when I'm not, and I'm doing this stuff with you guys, it's just going straight on my head. And the hair sometimes goes into my eyes. So let me go to the chat. And then scrapping, I'll ask you again the question. I hope he's not a minor. Oh, God.
Hello?
I hear a turd.
Are you still on?
I am.
How are you going to say you're getting off and then you're on and then you're off?
Because I was going to, and then you sent me a text saying,
Hello?
Yeah, can you hear me? Guido, can you hear me?
Yeah.
All right. I was going to end it, and then a couple people asked me some questions, and I got my second wind.
Oh, okay.
But
all right.
So, where are you driving to?
I'm driving to Hollandale.
Terry, I could play "Sympathy for the Devil" on piano. Actually, Terry. Terry Rabidoo.
Storm's actually pretty good at piano.
Thank you. That's like the only compliment that you've given me publicly for others to hear.
No, it's not. I've given you other ones. So, did you send out the dimes I won?
Yeah, they're on their way.
Woo!
I'm just joking.
Punch Out is one of my all-time favorites.
I'm just joking, games. But your dimes are right here, dude. Can you see me, or are you?
Oh, okay.
Are you just listening, or?
Yeah, I can see you. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
No, I can't see the chat though.
Oh, okay, but yeah, right there. So I got your 2 dimes here.
All right. Yeah, Punch Out, one of my favorite games ever.
Best flipping Nintendo game. Did I ever tell you that?
It's Zelda.
Yeah, Zelda I couldn't get into.
I don't know if you ever told me if you liked Punch Out.
That was a good guess. And how did you win?
Well, I just figured, it's my favorite.
And great minds think alike?
Yeah, exactly.
I have to say...
then the other one, the only scene that I remember from My Uncle Buck, or whatever it's called, was the word scene.
It's like the best scene ever.
But yeah, I was young when that movie was out.
Can
you guys hear me driving?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Yeah, I'm doing like 90.
Good. Safe.
I got my seatbelt.
Yeah, well, just drive safe.
So Tuesday, you're doing your giveaway.
Yeah, man. What do you think? You think you're gonna win? You think you're gonna win something? I know it's not going to be gold.
So.
I can't believe you sat on your rear from when I had 400 something subs all the way up to the 1,000, and then after I hit 1,000, then you said, "Oh, is there still a chance for me to do it?" I was already at like 1,011. And you were
messing around.
No, you weren't. No, you weren't. You were serious. Everybody knows you were serious.
No, I wasn't serious.
Okay.
So, if I do it now, does it count?
No, but you should still do it. We should do that. You should start the march to 2,000.
Are you gonna do that?
Maybe eventually.
I don't know. It's gonna get expensive, no?
It's too expensive, of course.
Yeah.
I feel like 1,000 is like something real special, especially now.
It is.
Because like now you can like live stream mobile, and when I decided to live stream in the city with Novus, like I had like 30 people watching at one point. They just hopped in there, and change of scenery. So. Oh my God, Terry's saying for you to drive off a bridge.
That sounds like something she would say.
She said drive off a bridge. What a creep. Oh, Pete Hawk, thank you for your service, my friend. Thank you so much.
So my goal is once you could.
What? You're cutting out, dude. You said start over. What'd you say?
I said my goal is when you can finally get super chats, I want to be your first super chat.
Oh, you're going to give me 99 cents, you cheap bastard.
Whatever the minimum is.
It's 99 cents. I was Yankee Stacking's first 4 super chats. And nice. I think I gave him like 20 or 30 bucks.
Really?
Yeah, because I saw he was like live streaming with International Stacker. And I said, "Oh my God, Yankee, you can accept super chats now?" He's like, "I can," and I was like, "Bam, $9.99." And then I was like, he's like so excited. I was his first, and I went, "Bam, 5, bam, 5." I was like, "And your fourth, bam, another 5," something like that.
Wow, nice. You never did that to me. Thanks.
No, now I don't need to. I don't have to.
Did you tell everybody about the charity event? How well it went? You told everybody?
I told them. Well, my newsletter went out. It was in there, but okay. you don't read. And
only books. I only read books.
Yeah, okay. You read the board books that my toddler reads,
and the pop-up books.
Yeah. The pop-up books. Yeah, but I did say on the last stream how much we raised. But for those of you that didn't know, Guido and I, once a month. It's usually the last Tuesday of every month. We do a charity event that raises money for a charity that changes month to month. And so the first month we did it together was for the Enough Project, which dealt with conflict-free mining. And then this last one we did was for Make-A-Wish Foundation. And we pulled in Dude, are your windows open?
No.
God, is it loud?
It's loud, really?
Yeah.
Well, I was doing shouting. 120 at that time, right there.
Dude, you are.
No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
You're an idiot. So stupid. Terry would be like, "Good, go faster. Put the pedal to the metal." She's gonna say something like, "I hope you die" or something. Italian Eddie Ralph, what's going on, buddy? Good to see you. Edwin says, "I donate to your channel." Thank you, bud.
By the way, that shirt that you were wearing, was it really yellow? It looked orange.
It's yellow.
Oh.
I think the glaucoma is getting to you.
I guess. You're older than me, though.
Yeah, but that doesn't matter. It's genetic. You've got issues, and you smoke cigarettes.
Yeah.
So you're doing all sorts of damage to yourself.
Yeah.
You're like, you got me on that one. But,
by the way, my little nephew.
Hold on, before you talk about the nephew, let's finish. So we raised $525, everybody, for Make-A-Wish Foundation. From that, though, YouTube takes a cut because we do everything through pretty much the super chats because that's the easiest way for us to keep track. And so YouTube takes 30% of all super chats. And then there was a lot of stuff that Guido and I had to take care of in terms of the costs for shipping. But we still were able to raise quite a bit of money for Make-A-Wish Foundation. So what are we going to do for the next one? Have you thought of one?
No.
Thank you so much, Pete Hawk. You haven't? That's all right. Pete Hawk Music, I appreciate you.
The only thing, it has to be a 501c charity.
Okay, yeah.
Just so we know it's legit. You know what I mean?
I'm thinking ASPCA next.
Yeah?
Something with animals.
Okay. Yeah. We could do that.
I mean, I'm just throwing it out there. It doesn't have to be. I mean, you know, Terry Rabideau, she's like one of the biggest animals ever. So we got to raise some funds for her. So Edwin, why don't you do it PayPal? Edwin, the problem with, we did take PayPal donations. The problem is that Guido and I are not only manning the super chats on the stream, but Guido has to keep going back and forth between PayPal, seeing if it got there, telling everybody what his email is, and it's hard to raise the funds there. We'll accept them, but it's easier and faster to do it all through the live stream, through super chats. And while YouTube does take their 30%, it also seems to create more of like this kind of like a
frenzy.
Because like when we start talking about the prizes, and you see somebody, that one guy, what was his name? The wolf guy. What was his name on there?
Black Wolf or something?
Something like that. He did like $50. Silver Madness did $50. People are dropping 20 spots.
We got 3 $50 donations. Rockzilla.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah. So it creates like a stir, and then when people see that like there's these awesome prizes, and one entry is just $5, they're like, all right, why not? And they just hit the super chat. I feel like if you do it through PayPal, people are lazy and they won't necessarily want to hop off, miss what's going on in the stream. Oftentimes in these streams, people say, okay, we're going to do guess a number. So they don't want to miss anything. So I feel like doing it through the super chats is the easiest way to do it.
Yeah.
Armando says, I need to learn about editing. Go ahead.
At least for now, if we think of something else, but I think that's going to be the best way to do it.
It is, because as they're coming in, I can keep track, and then you're filling out your papers.
Oh man, and I had my mom and my girlfriend helping me because I was in the weeds.
Oh yeah, no, it's too much.
Yeah. So luckily they were there to help.
King's Coins. I only have one piece of gold. It's an 1851 gold dollar. It's lonely. I need to win that gold so my gold dollar isn't lonely anymore. And by the way, Guido, I kid you not.
Yeah.
King's Coins, he did his March to 1000 challenge. Literally, he got it in about an hour before I busted through 1,000.
Oh yeah, he told me. Yeah.
I was at like 975. Or 970, and he got the video in, and then I looked at the video. I said, "Okay, congrats, you're in." And then that, like, literally a few hours later, I was at 1,011.
That's awesome. Yeah.
I was depressed today, though, dude. I took out my gold eagles, and I separated the one from its family.
I bet you chose the ugliest one, knowing you.
No. They're all here, dude. Here. Let me show you guys. Let me get this thing out here. Hold on. Oh, God. Yeah. Where's my keys? Oh, crud. All right. Never mind. My keys are in the other room. But I had, whatever, it's 30 plus 15. or no, 20 plus 15, 35. So I had 35 of these 1/10-ounce bald eagles. Here, let's see. Can you see that? No, here, hold on. Let me try again. Come on. No, it's not really focusing. But I had 35 of these. So I was, separating this from the rest of them was tough. But it is
You
what
just
it
gotta
is.
buy another one to replace it. That's all.
That's it.
Yeah.
King's Coin says he needed 37 when he posted. He said he pushed me over the edge. If you want to believe that, King's Coins, you are more than welcome to. But I know.
By the way, Storm, real quick. Last time I checked, you were at like 970, I think, and then you jumped to 1,000.
Yes.
Did you go on like a live stream?
So what I did, King's Coins, and those of you that are in here, I was sitting at 970. I was kind of stalled out, and then I ended up going into a live stream where there were a lot of newer channels that I haven't seen before, and I just started networking fast and furious. I said, how great would it be if I could hit 1,000 tonight? So I started just like going to different people, making funny comments, and and like going to their channels, checking them out, and then I gained like 5 or 6. And then the channel creator who knows me, they said, "Oh wow, Stacking Stormtrooper is really close to 1,000. Let's see if we can get him there." And so they ended up help pushing me over, and then other people jumped in, and I had like 1,005 at that point. And then at the end of the night, because I had posted a video or whatever, I ended up going to 1,011. So I was like networking, and then somebody that was live streaming was like, "Let's help Stormtrooper out. Let's see what we could do." So that's how I was able to like jump like that.
That's awesome.
It was very rare that something like that happens, and I don't expect to really keep a portion of those like 30 or so subs that I got.
Yeah.
Because they were like, okay, yeah, I'll sub to that guy to help him get to 1,000, whatever. And like over time, they'll just unsub me or whatever. But still, so that's what I did.
Okay. That sucks because I was in the middle of doing my 1,000 video, and I was like, man, right in the middle of me doing this.
Yeah, so sure.
You
I am sure.
So what I was on my nephew real quick before I forget. So he was watching with my sister our charity event, and he's a big fan of yours. He loves Star Wars.
Oh, nice. That's awesome.
I'm gonna tell you that.
So I'll send you extra cards and stickers and stuff.
Yeah, so and I was gonna get him a shirt.
Oh, cool, dude! I have kid sizes.
You do?
There's kid sizes, and I have a sale going on right now up until through July 4th. Since I turned 40 on July 4th, I figured I'd do a July 4th sale. So the code is Stormy40. If you go to my website and you type in the code, there's a 25% off sale.
Okay.
I didn't forget about you, Barbara.
I'm gonna get it.
Barbara's like, they forgot all of us. March off a short plank, Terry's saying.
Yeah, you.
What's
can't
that?
See the chat whatsoever. So.
What's that, Guido?
I said you gotta watch the chat because I can't see the chat at all.
Yeah. So, do they know that we're not listening? Yeah, Barb, we know. We get that. When you and Terry are together, the two of you like kind of go into this dynamic where the two of you like to make fun of me and other people and ignore us. So yeah, don't worry about it. Hurtful people.
But anyways, I will definitely order. I'll probably order 2 shirts for both nephews.
For both of your nephews, what about one for you? You're gonna have, but that's 3 kids' shirts. You would have, yeah. You got to
You
get
like that
3
fake laugh?
children. I did. I loved it. 3 children sizes.
Yeah.
Which ones would you get? You'd have to look.
I don't know. You have so many.
There's the motorcycle one. There's the Boba Fett one.
I
There's like the basic one, which is just like my logo. Yes, you do.
Do you think I should have them pick?
They don't care. They don't care. If
I should have them pick.
they're not going to give a rat's behind. If I pull it up and ask, Barbara's going to say no, or sorry, Terry's going to say we don't care about your stupid shirts. And
Yeah, that sounds about right.
yeah, she's saying right now, I'm here for the chat only. Check this out, Terry. Terry, check that out. Smart girl. Let's see how she likes that. Look at that.
Well, anyways, Storm, I'm reaching my destination.
All right.
Yeah.
Don't forget, there's the code.
2 hours from now.
Do the discount code. All right. Guido, you hear me?
Yeah, I'll text you. I'll text you tomorrow because I already forgot what the code was. Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah, it's on my website on the banner. As soon as you go to my website, it's there.
Okay.
All right. But text me, and when I wrap the stream, I'll text you.
All right. Well, tell everybody in the chat I said good night, and I'll talk to everybody later.
All righty. See you, bud.
Later, Storm.
All right. King's Coins. We have, I forget what size it goes up to, King's Coins. I think it goes to XXL maybe. If you go on the website, and actually here, I'll just check real quick because I'm actually not too sure. So let's check it out. Stacking Stormtrooper. .com. Terry, behave yourself. Maybe I'll give you your wrench back. Oh, you spit on the wrench. Man, I might have to put you in a timeout. I don't know why you're getting all angry and feisty with me. I've always been nothing but nice to you. All right, so James and the Giant Peach. Let's see. I did give her wrench. She's got it. Don't worry, Barb. She's got the wrench. Here, share application window. All right, let's see here. Largest size, Stormtrooper store. I could have just clicked on that one. So let's just go on like this one, for example. My computer is slow right now. I think because I have like 14 windows open. But I think King's Coins that it goes up to XXL. Let's see. I'll click on a shirt. Let's click on this one. Man, buffering. So there's this one. Classic T size. King's Coins 4XL. So it goes up to 4XL, dude. My shirts. So not just the Boba Fett one, but the other stuff all goes up to 4XL. So that's that. To answer your question. But yeah, like now, if anything, now would be the time to get it if you guys were thinking about it, because I've got that 25% sale for July 4th. Stacking and Packing likes timeouts. What? Boom, have a timeout. Who's putting them in timeout? Oh, this is me. I know you said that, King's Coins. Thanks, Sessa. I have a lot on there, Sessa. Check them out. I have the Garbage Pail Kids stuff. I've got my logo stuff. I've got Boba Fett, the Smile t-shirt. There's a lot on there. Let's see. Barb's your hero. Ferris Bueller, you're my hero. So guys, we've been, and that's right, and for my birthday. Stacking. Oh, South Carolina Relic Hunters, you like that one? That was the Boba Fett one. Here, I'll pull it back up for you. But I do have some cool stuff. My friend Greg, also known as Greg Wook, he designed my logo, and he designed a couple of the items. He drew that Garbage Pail Kid, which is flippin' amazing. And here, when I go to, let me share the screen again. Is this it? Yeah. All right. So we've got this pew pew thing. That's actually me. And that's what you would see on a shirt. This one, which I gave to Novus, if you saw that video, it says, "That's Mr. Buckethead to you." This one is a popular one right here, the Buckethead's MC. Let's see what else. So the Buckethead's MC. This one, this is like if you're a Star Wars fan, you've got a moose and a mounted stormtrooper. And where this is in Star Wars, it's called Mos Eisley Police Department. But because it's a moose and it's a Canadian thing, it's Moose Eisley. This shirt, it just says smile. So it's like the stormtrooper frown turned upside down. And it just says smile. It's very simple. So there's that one. Let's see what else. I'll just show you a couple more things. And here's the pew pew one. I personally liked the that's Mr. Buckethead to you one. The Boba Fett, it says keep your credits, pay me in gold and silver, or silver and gold. So that's what that's the Boba Fett one. And then the Buckethead's MC. And then we've just got the regular logo one. And then the Garbage Pail Kid stuff. I don't think I have the t-shirt, though, for the Garbage Pail Kid. I just did the sticker and stuff like that. So a lot of stuff on there, guys. StackingStormtrooper.com. Check it out. Get yourself something. The next person that's nice is Terry, timing people out. Thanks, Armando, for the sub. I'll sub you tomorrow if I do it now. The algorithm will make your sub away is being very strange lately. Guys, just make sure Pete Hawk Music and Armando, just make sure you're not saying sub for sub on channels like that, only because it's my understanding that channels that have that type of language in it can also kind of get in trouble for being a sub for sub channel, believe it or not. So if you're in that situation and you're trying to support one another, just say, hey, I checked out your channel, it looks great, or something like that. We're all those gun-loving people when you need them. Storm, are you going to do Disney for Star Wars Land, Galaxy's Edge? It opens 2 months from today. So exciting. So, Sessa, I actually, next April, so spring break for me from teaching. My son has off from school, and I'm off the same time. I teach in a different district than where we live, so that works out great. My mother and stepfather are going to go, and my sister and her family are going to go. So we're all going together in April, and I am so excited. I've been looking at all the footage for it. It looks like an awesome, awesome time indeed. South Carolina says Fett, Boba Fett, that's it. You got to get the Boba Fett, buddy. The bounty hunter is awesome. Terry and Barb. About bedtime. Okay. Storm, how old are you? 54 here. Pete Hawk, I'm turning 40 on July 4th, buddy. Turning 40 on the 4th, man. Cesar, are you going next April? Second packet, that was awesome. Are you sure you want to time me out and have my wrath typed out on every vid you ever made? Stacking and packing, you said you liked time outs, dude. It was all good fun, buddy. Let's see. I checked your channel out, Stormy, and I don't like it. 40, yeah, Pete Hawk. Yeah, turning 40, man. Crazy. Don't cross the line, Stormy. I don't know how I got on your guys' doo-doo list tonight. Later, Armando. Take care, buddy. He said that was great. Oh, man. Time out. No, planning going around September. Oh, so you're in Florida. So, okay, cool. Yeah, it's going to be awesome. You're going to have to definitely get some footage while you're down there. For sure. Terry, I don't know how. I don't know how I'm messing up. But it has been 2 hours and 10 minutes. So I do think it is about time. You got it, Cessa. Absolutely. That's going to be a blast. I saw like how like the drinks are all in like these like spherical type of like bottles. Terry, why do you? I don't understand the hostility. You want me to fight? Don't you wish you could do that to some of your students? Yeah, dude. Absolutely. Just mute them. Like, imagine how awesome that would be. Like, little Jimmy, I'm tired of hearing from you. Mute. And they're like muted for 5 minutes. That would be fantastic. Let your hate flow. It's fun. I didn't time out Terry. I just took her wrench away. But you should see Terry and Novus. That's a different story. Holy cow. Those two. But guys, I got to get going myself here. I wasn't planning on going 2 hours and 10 minutes. Had a great time with you all. Pete Hawk, I'm so happy that you came by. Cessa14, I'm glad you came by again. Terry79, I'm unsure how I feel about you now. Been very hurtful tonight. I hope you decide to make it up to me and come on my stream on Tuesday. Love to have you. You know that. And Barbara, I would like to have you on too, but I know that won't happen. I'm turning 40, Barb. Turning 40 and I hit 1,000. All I'm asking for you is basically call in for 3 minutes like Guido just did. But anyhow, Terry says it's all my fault. I don't know what's my fault. Storm, how often do you do this? I shall return, and thanks for that. Like I said, I liked your channel. First video I saw, laughed hard. Pete Hawk, which video was it, Pete Hawk? Terry, I want you to come on for my, would you, Terry? Would you come on for my stream on Tuesday? Pete Hawk, which was the video? Because I could point you in the right direction. I have a few that I will admit are funny and are worthy of telling people about. I know I'm old, Barb. I am so, Terry. You're not worthy of me and my blue wrench of love. That's what those are called. The Stormy's Blue Wrenches of Love. Sounds like a horrible VH1 reality show. South Carolina Relic Hunters loved the stream. Thanks, man. You were doing dishes, chores around the house. Oh, yeah. So, Pete Hawk, that was the first one. Another Day in the Life came out recently, which is the sequel. So if you haven't seen that one. So the one you saw, Pete Hawk, pay attention, buddy. You saw Day in the Life. That was like my first like big funny one. Stacking Things, if you happen to watch Stranger Things, is a funny one. So watch Stacking Things and watch my Another Day in the Life, which is similar to the one that you saw. Didn't R. Kelly get into trouble for doing the streaming thing on someone? Kind of like Story tried to do it, Terry. Oh, God. Packing. I'm gonna just call you Packin'. But yeah, Pete Hawk, you'll laugh, I promise you. And my most recent videos, Pete Hawk, I would say my most recent 10 videos, I start doing all outtakes at the end. That's like my newest thing. I include all of my bloopers and outtakes. So you'll definitely laugh at those. So guys, with that, listen, thanks again for hanging with me. I appreciate each and every one of you. I appreciate Terry79 and Barbara for coming, even though the two of you were so hurtful to me tonight. But, I still love you guys anyway. Anyway, guys, with that, thanks a lot for coming. I'll see you guys Tuesday night, 8:30 p.m. Eastern. We're going to have a lot of fun. And long live the Empire. Good night, guys.